Welcome to 100%. This is the James Bond special. 3 agents are standing by, ready to play. Agent 001, what is your name?
My name is Ipdale, Paul Ipdale.
002, what is your name?
My name is Harvey, Fizz Harvey.
003, what is your name?
My name is Pottage, Keith Pottage.
In the course of the next 25 minutes, I'll ask 100 questions relating to the James Bond films. We believe 2 of you are imposters, so at the end of the game, whoever has scored the closest to 100% will be declared the true agent. The competition begins now. Question 1. Producers Cubby Broccoli and Harry Saltzman formed Eon Productions. What does Eon stand for? A, each one's new. B, everything or nothing. Or C, erotic or naughty. The answer is B, everything or nothing. Question 2. In which film did Desmond Llewellyn first appear as Q? Was it A, From Russia with Love, B, Thunderball, or C, On Her Majesty's Secret Service? It was A, From Russia with Love. Question 3. Who played Agent 006 in GoldenEye? A, Paul McGann, B, Sean Bean, or C, Rupert Everett? It was B, Sean Bean. Question 4. Which character is played by Julius W. Harris in Live and Let Die? A, Tee-hee, B, Ha-ha, or C, Ho-hum? It was A, Tee-hee. Question 5. Ian Fleming suggested his neighbour, Noel Coward, for the role of Bond. Is that true or false? It's false. It was for the role of Dr. No. Question 6. Reputedly, Diana Rigg ate what before her love scenes with George Lazenby? A, tuna, B, garlic, or C, pickled onions? It was B, garlic. Question 7. In Goldfinger, what was Oddjob's lethal weapon? A, his golf clubs, B, his hat, or C, his false eye? It was B, his hat. Question 8. Which tennis professional appeared in Octopussy? Was it A, Vijay Amritraj, B, Victor Pecci, or C, Volley Forderpoint? It was A, Vijay Amritraj. Question 9. Listen to this piece of music.
Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest.
For which film was it the theme? Was it A, Moonraker, B, The Spy Who Loved Me, or C, Diamonds Are Forever? It was B, The Spy Who Loved Me. Question 10. Christopher Lee, who appeared in The Man with the Golden Gun, was Ian Fleming's son-in-law. Is that true or false? It's false. He was his first cousin. After 10 questions, the percentage of correct answers given so far is as follows. Agent Apedale has 90%. Agent Harvey has 90%. Agent Pottage has 100%. He's in the lead. Question 11. Which character was played by Famke Janssen in GoldenEye? A, Olga Politov, B, Xenia Onatop, or C, Natasha Legova? It was B, Xenia Onatop. Question 12. Which Bond girl was cast after the producers had seen a photograph of her wearing a wet T-shirt? A, Barbara Bach, B, Joel St. John, or C, Ursula Andress? It was C, Ursula Andress. Question 13. What's the name of Carver's wife, played by Terry Hatcher, in Tomorrow Never Dies? Is it A, Paris, B, Geneva, or C, Toronto? The answer is A, Paris. Question 14. In Thunderball, stuntman Bill Cummings was given a $450 bonus for getting into a pool with what? A, piranhas, B, sharks, or C, alligators? The answer is B, sharks. Question 15. In Italy, Octopussy was known by the title 8 Cats. Is that true or false? It's false. It was Operation Octopus. Question 16. When the Harry Diamond Company created the 007 dress shirt, it had a label in the shape of what? A, a gun, B, an Aston Martin, or C, Pussy Galore? The answer is A, a gun. Question 17. Which Fleming novel was listed by President Kennedy in his top 10 books list? A, Diamonds Are Forever, B, From Russia with Love, or C, Thunderball? It was B, From Russia with Love. Question 18. Who is the only actor to have appeared in films with all 5 James Bonds? A, Desmond Llewellyn, B, Lois Maxwell, or C, Bernard Lee? It's A, Desmond Llewellyn. Question 19. Which villain says, "Take care of Mr. Bond, see that some harm comes to him"? A, Drax, B, Largo, or C, Scaramanga? It's A, Drax. Question 20. Sean Connery donated his Diamonds Are Forever salary to the Home Rule for Scotland Association. Is that true or false? It's false. It was to the Scottish International Trust. Question 21. In The Spy Who Loved Me, which piece of music is heard on Anya's music box transmitter? A, Lara's theme, B, the Sabre Dance, or C, Goldfinger? The answer is A, Lara's theme. Question 22. Who said, "I'm looking forward to being Bond for the Broads and Bread"? A, George Lazenby, B, Timothy Dalton, or C, Pierce Brosnan? It was A, George Lazenby. Question 23. Which villainess was played by actress Ilse Steppert? A, Rosa Klebb, B, Irma Bunt, or C, Slitzy Jugular? It was B, Irma Bunt. Question 24. Take a look at this picture. This character appeared in The Man with the Golden Gun. What's her name? A, Mary Goodnight, B, Sally Goodtime, or C, Darling Go to Bed? The answer is A, Mary Goodnight. It's actress Britt Ekland. Question 25. Pierce Brosnan was not born when the first James Bond film was made. Is that true or false? It's false. Question 26. Where did George Lazenby first meet Cubby Broccoli? A, the tailors, B, the barbers, or C, the casualty department? It was B, the barbers. Question 27. Which French actor played Prince Camel Khan in Octopussy? Was it A, Alain Delon, B, Jean-Paul Belmondo, or C, Louis Jourdain? The answer is C, Louis Jourdain. Question 28. Raquel Welch was originally signed to play the role of which Bond girl? A, Solitaire, B, Domino, or C, Tracy? The answer is B, Domino. Question 29. In which film is Bond threatened by dissection with a laser beam while strapped to a table? Is it A, Goldfinger, B, Moonraker, or C, The Living Daylights? It's A, Goldfinger. Question 30. In the original draft of the script, Dr. No was a monkey. Is that true or false? It's true. After 30 questions, the scores are as follows. Agent Apedale has 70%. Agent Harvey has 73%. Agent Potage has 90%. There's no change in the lead. Question 31. Where does the fight to the death between Bond and Red Grant take place? A, Mississippi Riverboat, B, Orient Express, or C, 9:15 from St. Pancras? The answer is B, the Orient Express. Question 32. What physical peculiarity does Scaramanga have in The Man with the Golden Gun? Is it A, 1 ear, B, 2 hearts, or C, 3 nipples? It's C, 3 nipples. Question 33. Which Bond film made Pierce Brosnan want to become an actor? A, Goldfinger, B, Thunderball, or C, From Russia with Love? It was A, Goldfinger. Question 34. In For Your Eyes Only, Melina Havelock is an expert with which weapon? A, crossbow, B, slingshot, or C, water pistol? It's A, the crossbow. Question 35. In Octopussy, Miss Moneypenny's assistant was called Penelope Littlebutt. Is that true or false? It's false. It's Penelope Smallbone. Question 36. In the original script for Diamonds Are Forever, Bond was to have been menaced by whom? A, Blofeld's son, B, Goldfinger's brother, or C, Largo's granny? It was B, Goldfinger's brother. Question 37. Which Bond girl was a runner-up in the 1960 Miss Universe final? A, Claudine Auger, B, Mie Hammer, or C, Daniela Bianchi? The answer is C, Daniela Bianchi. Question 38. Who wrote the screenplay for You Only Live Twice? A, Kingsley Amis, B, Alistair MacLean, or C, Roald Dahl? It was C, Roald Dahl. Question 39. Chang is the henchman of which Bond villain? A, Zorin, B, Largo, or C, Drax? It's C, Drax. Question 40. At no time during his time as Bond does Roger Moore order a martini shaken, not stirred. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 41. Who replaced Lois Maxwell as Miss Moneypenny in The Living Daylights? A, Caroline Bliss, B, Emily Paradise, or C, Alicia Euphoria? The answer is A, Caroline Bliss. Question 42. Who was the first Oscar winner to play a villain in a James Bond film? A, Lottie Lenya, B, Christopher Walken, or C, Donald Pleasance? It was B, Christopher Walken. Question 43. In For Your Eyes Only, Bond is given a wristwatch which doubles as what? A, a walkie-talkie, B, a tear gas aerosol, or C, a bra unfastener? It's a walkie-talkie. Question 44. The title of which Bond film was inspired by a line from a 17th century Japanese poem? A. Diamonds Are Forever. B. You Only Live Twice. Or C. Live and Let Die. The answer is B. You Only Live Twice. Question 45. For Your Eyes Only is the only James Bond film title song to win an Oscar. Is that true or false? It's false. None of the songs has won. Question 46. Which actor played Stromberg in The Spy Who Loved Me? Was it A. Klaus Maria Brandauer, B. Kurt Jürgens, or C. Gert Frobe? The answer is B. Kurt Jürgens. Question 47. What was the first Bond film to be screened at the Kremlin? A. The Man with the Golden Gun, B. A View to a Kill, or C. From Russia with Love? The answer is A, The Man with the Golden Gun. Question 48. What is the name of the autogyro helicopter which Bond uses in You Only Live Twice? Is it A, Little Jenny, B, Little Nellie, or C, Little Fanny? The answer is B, Little Nellie. Question 49. Take a look at this picture. What was the name of this actress's character in On Her Majesty's Secret Service? A, Donna, B, Tracy, or C, Karen? The answer is B, Tracy. The actress, Diana Rigg. Question 50. To get him in the right frame of mind to play Bond, Sean Connery was made to sleep in a Savile Row suit. Is that true or false? It's true. After 50 questions, the scores are as follows. Agent Apedale has 62%. Agent Harvey has 72%. Agent Pottage has 86%. There's no change in the lead. The competition continues after the break.
Load a rumble pack.
You know how to use one of these?
And see how it feels when 007 meets N64 before Bond returns in his new movie Tomorrow Never Dies. Nintendo 64, the fastest, most powerful games console on Earth.
Welcome back to the 100% James Bond special. The scores are as follows. Agent Apedale has 62%, Agent Harvey has 72%, and in the lead is Agent Pottage with 86%. From now on, I'll give updates of the scores, but without revealing who has scored what. The competition continues with question 51. In a 1983 TV tribute, who said James Bond was a man of honor, a symbol of value to the free world? Was it A, Ronald Reagan, B, Helmut Kohl, or C, Margaret Thatcher? It was A, Ronald Reagan. Question 52. Who sang the title song for License to Kill? Was it A, Gladys Knight, B, Diana Ross, or C, Whitney Houston? It was A, Gladys Knight. Question 53. Which star of musical stage played Columbo in For Your Eyes Only? Was it A, Michael Crawford, B, Topol, or C, Ethel Merman? It was B, Topol. Question 54. Listen to this piece of music.
I've traveled the world to learn I must return from Russia with love.
Who wrote that title song? Was it A, Burt Bacharach, B, Tony Hatch, or C, Lionel Bart? The answer is C, Lionel Bart. Question 55. James Bond has never been portrayed by an English-born actor. Is that true or false? It's false. Roger Moore was born in England. Question 56. In From Russia with Love, Q gives Bond a tear gas bomb disguised as what? A, talcum powder, B, aftershave, or C, lipstick? The answer is A, talcum powder. Question 57. Who plays Miss Moneypenny in GoldenEye and Tomorrow Never Dies? Is it A, Samantha Bond, B, Frances Barber, or C, Cherry Lungi? It's A, Samantha Bond. Question 58. Sean Connery's return as James Bond in Never Say Never Again was a remake of which earlier film? A, Dr. No, B, Thunderball, or C, Diamonds Are Forever? The answer is B, Thunderball. Question 59. At the 1982 Oscar ceremony, who presented Cubby Broccoli with the Irving G. Thalberg Award? Was it A, Roger Moore, B, Sean Connery, or C, George Lazenby? It was A, Roger Moore. Question 60. License Revoked had to change its name when only 20% of the American public knew what revoked meant. Is that true or false? It's true, it became License to Kill. After 60 questions, the scores are as follows. One agent has 62%, one agent has 72%, and one agent has 87%. Question 61. In The Living Daylights, what piece of music does Bond whistle to activate his stun gas key ring? Is it A, Rule Britannia, B, Land of Hope and Glory, or C, the theme to EastEnders? The answer is A, Rule Britannia. Question 62. In Octopussy, Bond prevents the detonation of a nuclear device while disguised as what? A, a clown, B, a vicar, or C, the back end of a panto horse? The answer is A, a clown. Question 63. What does Bond visit in the pre-credit sequence of For Your Eyes Only? A, his Savile Row tailor, B, his wife's grave, or C, his local Safeway? The answer is B, his wife's grave. Question 64. Take a look at this picture. What character did he play in The Man with the Golden Gun? Was it A, Knick-Knack, B, Thumbscrew, or C, Pocket? The answer is A, Knick-Knack. Question 65. Joanna Lumley is the only Avengers girl who has not appeared in a Bond film. Is that true or false? It's false. She appeared in On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Question 66. Why was Moonraker filmed mainly in France rather than Britain? A, British tax laws, B, no work permit for Jaws, or C, Pinewood caterers strike? The answer is A, British tax laws. Question 67. In Goldfinger, which Carry-On actress dies after being covered in gold paint? A, Angela Douglas, B, Shirley Eaton, or C, Hattie Jakes? The answer is B, Shirley Eaton. Question 68. Which classic car is given to Bond for the first time in The Living Daylights? A, Lamborghini Diablo, B, Aston Martin Volante, or C, Lotus Esprit? The answer is B, the Aston Martin Volante. Question 69. Who appeared as Ernst Stavro Blofeld in You Only Live Twice? A, Telly Savalas, B, Donald Pleasance, or C, Charles Gray? The answer is B, Donald Pleasance. Question 70. In Dr. No, Ursula Andress had to be dubbed. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 71. Why was Julie Christie rejected for a part in Thunderball? A, too old, B, too English, or C, too flat-chested? The answer is C, too flat-chested. Question 72. In GoldenEye, in which city does the tank chase take place? A, St. Petersburg, B, Budapest, or C, Prague? The answer is A, St. Petersburg. Question 73. Who is the first actor to play Felix Leiter twice? A, Norman Burton, B, David Hedison, or C, Sek Linda? The answer is B, David Hedison. Question 74. Which actor took up bodybuilding and Greco-Turkish wrestling to get in shape for his role as a Bond villain? Was it A, Robert Shaw, B, Stephen Burkhoff, or C, Richard Kiel? The answer is A, Robert Shaw. Question 75. In Thunderball, Q gives Bond a Rolex watch which can also be used to remove stones from horses' hooves. Is that true or false? It's false. It's also a Geiger counter. Question 76. Which villain was played by Christopher Lee in The Man with the Golden Gun? A, Kananga, B, Scaramanga, or C, Shiny Banga? The answer is B, Scaramanga. Question 77. Who sang the title song of You Only Live Twice? Was it A, Cher, B, Nancy Sinatra, or C, Dionne Warwick? The answer is B, Nancy Sinatra. Question 78. Which French actress played Melina in For Your Eyes Only? Was it A, Carole Bouquet, B, Sandrine Bonnaire, or C, Isabelle Adjani? The answer is A, Carole Bouquet. Question 79. Take a look at this picture. Whom did this singer play in A View to a Kill? Was it A, September Song, B, Mayday, or C, June Bride? The answer is B, Mayday. Question 80. Blofeld's Alpine headquarters in On Her Majesty's Secret Service was filmed in a Second World War bomb shelter. Is that true or false? It's false. It was and still is a restaurant. After 80 questions, the scores are as follows. One agent has 63%, one agent has 71%, and one agent has 88%. The final section of the competition begins with question 81. What is Sean Connery's favourite James Bond film? A, Thunderball, B, From Russia with Love, or C, Never Say Never Again? The answer is B, From Russia with Love. Question 82. In which city is the carnival which features in The Living Daylights? A, Vienna, B, Rio de Janeiro, or C, New Orleans? The answer is A, Vienna. Question 83. Who was rejected for the role of Tiffany Case because she was too much animal? A, Raquel Welch, B, Stephanie Powers, or C, Thora Hird? The The answer is A, Raquel Welch. Question 84. Which character was played by Lana Wood in Diamonds Are Forever? Was it A, Plenty O'Toole, B, Jill Masterson, or C, Magda? The answer is A, Plenty O'Toole. Question 85. In Sweden, From Russia with Love was known as Agent 007 Sees Red. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 86. In Tomorrow Never Dies, which brutal security chief is played by Götz Otto? A, Thumper, B, Stamper, or C, Petal? The answer is B, Stamper. Question 87. Who was the first actress to play two Bond girls? A, Maud Adams, B, Tanya Roberts, or C, Lois Chiles? The answer is A, Maud Adams. Question 88. In A View to a Kill, where do Zorin and Bond fight to the death? A, the Statue of Liberty, B, the Golden Gate Bridge, or C, Mount Rushmore? It's B, the Golden Gate Bridge. Question 89. Which film was known as The Skin of a Corpse in Germany? A, Live and Let Die, B, A View to a Kill, or C, The Living Daylights? The answer is C, The Living Daylights. Question 90. Harold Sakata, who played Oddjob, represented the United States in the 1948 Olympics at judo. Is that true or false? It's false. It was weightlifting. Question 91. Who played Major Anya Amasova in The Spy Who Loved Me? Was it A, Barbara Bach, B, Barbara Carrera, or C, Barbara Windsor? The answer is A, Barbara Bach. Question 92. Which of the following theme songs was not sung by Shirley Bassey? A, Diamonds Are Forever, B, Moonraker, or C, The Living Daylights? The answer is C, The Living Daylights. Question 93. Who wrote the lyrics for the theme song to Octopussy? Was it A, Don Black, B, Tim Rice, or C, Stephen Sondheim? The answer is B, Tim Rice. Question 94. In which activity did Steve Link act as Roger Moore's stunt double? A, snow surfing, B, free falling, or C, eyebrow raising? The answer is A, snow surfing. Question 95. In the credits of From Russia with Love, actor Martin Bezic is identified as Martin Bezic. Is that true or false? It's false. It's actress Martine, who's called Martin. Question 96. Which vehicles feature in the chase at the end of License to Kill? A, tankers, B, jet skis, or C, microlights? The answer is A, tankers. Question 97. Who sang the title song for The Man with the Golden Gun? Was it A, Cilla Black, B, Lulu, or C, Shirley Bassey? The answer is B, Lulu. Question 98. What was the first Bond film to be directed by John Glenn? Was it A, Octopussy, B, The Spy Who Loved Me, or C, For Your Eyes Only? It was C, For Your Eyes Only. Question 99. Norman Wanstall won an Oscar in which category for his work on Goldfinger? Was it A, sound effects, B, special effects, or C, visual effects? The answer is A, sound effects, in 1964. And question 100. Cubby Broccoli's uncle introduced broccoli to America. Is that true or false? It's true, and at the end of the game the scores are as follows. One agent has 61%, one agent has 67%, and one agent has 84%. Agent Apedale and Agent Harvey, you're both imposters, and the appropriate authorities will be dealing with you after this programme. Agent Pottage, you are our top agent and have been awarded £100 and a complete set of the James Bond collection. Congratulations, and thank you for taking part. And so, until next time, it's goodbye from 100%.
And 100% will be back to normal and at its normal time on Monday at 6 o'clock in the evening.